gang, FLX Beer Reviews, back again with another episode of As Beer Swirls. We know what we're doing. I'm Dan.
I'm Mike. Dan, from the looks of it, it looks like Guinness presents Genesee Black Ice, Black Label, High Gravity Lager IPA. What are we drinking?
Well, Mike, if you can't see the giant can, we picked up another wonderful Deuce Jenny beer. So this is their Genesee Ice. Genesee Brewing Company out of Rochester, New York. Our local favorite, as you can probably see from this Jenny thing here. Back in the thing, if you see the Easter egg, little Jenny cans, we like Jenny. So yeah, this is coming at 5.5 ABV, and it was, there's some sort of lot code. I can't decipher it. Jenny, what's that about? Let us know.
Dan, is this beer just supposed to be cold? Why is it icy? Why is it chilly?
So it's basically...
why is it not max?
So it's basically like it's freeze-distilled. So basically, they brew the beer, and then they partially freeze it and thaw it again, and then they filter the beer, and it concentrates the flavor and ups the ABV a little bit.
See, that sounds like something you would do with hot dogs before you boil them.
It sounds like beer. Something you would do with icebox as well. So.
Yeah. So this beer can't be good.
It's funny.
Who would drink this?
If you say icebox, but like Americanize it, icebox, freeze. Yeah, that's funny. That's the name of the girl in Little Giants, Icebox. That's her nickname.
Freaking Little Giants.
In case you guys have forgotten. So yeah, we like to do every Jenny beer we can get our hands on. Most recently, we did the Genesee Black High Gravity Lager, aka Malt Liquor.
This is like the mature version of this beer or whatever.
It's Malt Liquor, but fancy.
So yeah,
fancy
this looks like light beer. There's a ton of carbonation bubbles.
Oh, hashtag proper glassware. Well, Jenny.
I wish I was drinking a crayon orange color.
Ooh,
nice, little bit of foamy white, bright white head on it.
Your hot bitters. Woo!
It's a great glass.
Oh,
wow.
That smells like a frozen apple.
No, I like apple ice.
There is this really big presence of corn.
Yeah, very much so.
Corn, but it definitely has this distinct little kind of funky skunk thing going on to it. A little fruity, but it's very distinct. It's almost tangy to the palate. Or to the nose.
It's slightly off-putting.
Really? You think so?
A little bit.
When's the last time you had a nice ice beer?
It was probably Keystone Ice, and it's been a long time.
MBI, Milwaukee's best
ice.
Dude, we got trashed on that.
Why did we not just line up ice beers?
We should have. No, we'll do a nice lineup.
We will.
If you want an ice lineup, just comment down below, doobie doobie doo. You know what that means, but ice. Yeah.
Cheers.
Get wild.
Oh. Hey, there's that apple. It's like apple peel.
Yeah. It's not like acetyl... Is it?
Acetaminophen. You need medicine. Oh, girl. You have no faith in medicine.
Acetaldehyde. Acetaldehyde. It's when beer tastes like apples. It's an off flavor. It's okay. I think this one's supposed to be like this.
I was gonna say I'm fine with that. I don't care. Like, did you ever like? It always brings me back to when I was a kid. Like, I didn't have my apples peeled regularly, but like if my mom did, I'd always eat the apple peels because I'm like, oh, these are so good. Like,
but it does get back to that kind of grainy corn thing.
So there is a real like crackery wheat thin note to it, but it's like the apple is on there. You're like eating real thin apple slices on wheat thins.
So this is like, we joked before, but this is the true like Genesee Black light.
Yeah, it is.
It's like the lighter version, but it almost it tastes frozen. Like, your ice cube.
Well, then that's the process that they make.
If you smell, we have silicone trays that we make ice cubes.
Yeah.
In, and after you pop the ice cube out and you smell like that cold. I'm getting that.
So it's a silicone ice tray.
Doobie doobie doo. I like this beer, so should you.
That's it right there. That is it. What would you rate this beer?
I honestly, I like it. It's nice. Like I can see a lot of people like, it's kind of shitty, but no, it drinks crisp and cold. Like, you know how some, okay, I will say this.
It's going to get shittier as it warms?
Probably. Yeah. Because here's the thing. You gotta
hammer this.
Like, I love my Jenny Lights, but when they start getting warm, I'm like, yeah, it's ice cold.
Cream ale when it gets warm. It's like, oh boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you want to pound this.
You asked me a question. I'll answer it now. Let's give it a Jacob Fatu. That's what he does. Shoulder shrugs. Soto! I believe in you. This is a hard question. Are you ready to rate it?
Because it's a different category. It's an ice beer.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you, it's a light crusher.
It's cheap. I'll give it a 4, bro. I like this. I'd buy this again.
Okay, I was gonna give it a 3.75.
You know what? This is my new drink.
Great. What'd you pay for this, by the way, for a juice of this? It's like 2 and change?
Yeah. It was dirt cheap.
Yeah, that's a good price.
I think it may have been $2, to be honest.
Yeah, it's hard to beat for something like this.
Where did I bought it at Joey's.
Oh, okay.
Joey's
Northside Grocery, New York. That's a place to get singles, I'll tell you what.
Mm-hmm.
Single this too. Yep. It's a very solid beer for what it is. I mean, I feel like ice beer has a bad reputation. You always have fucking ice beer.
It's very refreshing.
It really is.
Now, could you drink slam one of these when you're watching the Sabres play or something?
Oh, I think so. I think I would hammer one of these. It's got a little more oomph, a little more flavor than like a Miller Lite or something, or a Labatt Blue Light.
I can see by the time you're done with it though, you're like, okay, I'm good.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
Slam these all day. Ooh. You'd be like, what's his name? Facts for Snacks.
Oh, yeah, okay.
With his Laker Ice that he always drinks.
Oh, is that
it's
right?
Like the Canadian ice beer of his choice. Yeah, Laker Ice.
Isn't there Molson Ice? There's Molson Ice. We gotta do an ice lineup.
Beer for breakfast, Facts for Snacks. Check him out. He did a shower review of Laker Ice once.
Have we been missing out on doing a shower review? Ooh, we could do Buds and Tubs. If you want to see that, let us know. Even if you don't, I might still try to push him for it. This could be good stuff. That's the way to do the ice review. We'll line it up. It'll be like those old Mike Myers SNL sketches.
If we ever did that, there's going to be a point into where
we and a lot to drink some beers.
Listen, there's going to be a point if we ever do that. There's going to be this weird request of our wives, hey, we should all get together for dinner. and we're like, oh, we're going to go to the brewery or something, and we show up, and they're just sitting there at a table, and it's gone too far. You guys can't be the top.
This is an intervention.
You guys can't be the top. It's gone too far. All right, we got to go. Anyway. Genesee Ice. Check it out. Genesee, Rochester, New York
Rochester.
State.
Go to the brew house. It's freaking fantastic. Yeah. Food's delicious.
They'll have plenty of options. I don't think they have it on tap, but it's cheap.
That's a shame. This should be on a couple taps. Thanks for watching, everybody. Cheers.